Hi, everyone. This is the application performance kickoff session for 15A GitLab release. Today, I have Alexei and I will introduce the features that we are going to do in the next release. Also, we have a special guest, Roger, joining us as a PM for this group. So welcome, Roger.
Thank you, Suzy. I am excited to be ramping up here. So yeah.
Okay, cool. So first topic that I'm going to cover is the Ruby version 3 upgrade. As we know that the Ruby 2.7 end of life support will be March 2023. So there is an urgency for us to upgrade to the Ruby 3. In the 15.7 release, we completed our gem audit for Ruby 3 compatibility. And in the next release, we will be supporting all the engineering groups to fix the issues that we find in that audit. And also, we'll try to achieve our pipeline to be running green with the Ruby 3 version. So that will help us to eventually upgrade our system to Ruby 3. I will hand over to Alexei for the next topic.
Yeah, the next topic we're going to cover in 15.8 milestone is investigating Puma long-term memory use. And in 15.7, we allowed the ability to collect Ruby gemalloc reports. And in this milestone, we will work on ability to collect Ruby heap dumps. And obtaining these heap dumps will allow us to further investigate potential memory issues of the application and make data-driven decisions on fixing them. And also there are certain topics coming after this epic. For example, we may also consider starting our work on feature gates that switch on runtime, not auto process, instead of current feature flag system we have, because it's not flexible enough for us to allow us to experiment with our memory improvements. That's it for Puma long-term memory use theme. And the next epic we are going to work on is GitLab memory exporter production rollout. So in previous releases, we introduced GitLab memory exporter, which will replace our Ruby exporter for metrics. GitLab memory exporter is considered to be faster, but currently we have a memory issue we are currently investigating. So in the next milestone, we plan to resolve this memory issue, make GitLab memory exporter production ready, and roll it out. And the next one is for you, CD.
Yes. The next topic that we are going to work on is fix and fine-tuning static memory killer. We have worked on with the static process memory killer, which will kick in and restart the process when the memory usage of static goes beyond a threshold. And in our system, we have the different memory killers for different type of processes. We implemented a new memory killer. We called it a watchdog. So we are going to use this watchdog to manage all our processes, Puma processes, and also the static processes. So in the next release, we are going to experiment switching the existing static memory killer with our new watchdog. And this shouldn't be any difference or user experience for our customers. So we don't expect this will be disruptive. However, we will keep the old static memory killer for a few releases before we completely remove it, just like in case some unexpected things happen. And I think this can be configurable. It's user configurable the users can choose like which memory killer they are going to use in their deployment. Yeah, but our goal is to use the watchdog to replace all the existing memory killers for different processes.
Thank you,
that's all for this topic.
No, yes, for this topic, yes. And last but not least, we are currently, our team is working on writing a proposal to using Redis access control list to restrict access to certain commands. Our goal here is to summarize the proposal, and it will likely be handled to other team for implementation. That's it for 15.8 milestone. Thanks for watching. Yeah.